So I was saying that this lady at the shop thought I was gay. So I'm gonna post this shit on YouTube, and I wanna know what it takes to be gay. Like like how do I know I'm not gay? How do I know I'm not gay? By taking a test. Exactly. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a test. Right? Wait, let me do this. I have to show y'all. Yeah. So we're gonna take a test. Have you ever had feelings for the same gender? Close friends. Why am I even thinking about it? No. No, no, no. I've never. Have you ever kissed someone, wanted to kiss someone of the same gender? Well, does it count if I've kissed my dad before, you know? And I've kissed like my teammate. Like he scored a goal and then I ran up to him on some yo, like boy, I held his head like that on some like here on the forehead. I love you, son. Like, is that gay? Is that gay? I don't think it is. So I'll say yeah, but I'm not sure how to feel about it. How do you feel about queer characters in TV shows and movies? Yeah, I'm good. I'm cool with it. Like I don't really, I'm not like that. I'm sorry. Like for me, it's like it is what it is. So I'm sorry. No, okay, not definitely not the first one. I kind of feel like I can identify with queer characters. Nope, I notice queer characters, but don't feel strongly about them. Yeah, like it's like I couldn't care. Like I couldn't care less when someone asks you who. When someone asks you who you're crushing on. Okay, a name comes to mind immediately, and if someone of the same, and it's someone of the same gender, damn, I make up a name or pick someone random. Nope. I literally don't get the big deal about crushes. I'm kind of leaning on that answer though. I talk about someone of the opposite sex who I'm genuinely crushing on. It's probably between these two, like these two, because why would I even make up a name? Like you have to be a serial liar to be asked a question about a crush and then you come up with the name on the spot. You have to be some. Hey, I literally don't get it. Like I literally don't get it though. Has anyone ever asked you if you're gay? Dog. Exactly. When you imagine being in a relationship, what do you picture? I can only see myself with someone of the same sex. Okay, no, 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 no. I'm not sure. Any gender seems okay. I'll probably be with someone of the opposite sex. Yeah, I can only see myself with someone of the opposite sex. So, lady at the shop there by, I won't say the name of the shop, but you lady over there, I can only see myself with someone of the opposite gender. Please don't be assuming stupid things about me. Please, I'm asking you. Hey boy, I'm getting a good get dog. People were saying I'm gay. So I came here, I came here to redeem myself. There's a test I'm taking. There's a test I'm taking. People are saying I'm gay. I'm tired of the gay allegations. So I'm setting the story straight here. Let's continue. Let's continue the test. How would you feel about identifying as gay? Yeah, that feels right. It honestly makes me a little nervous, but also kind of fits. Hey, yo, pause, pause. I'm not sure how I feel. No, I don't think it's me. I definitely don't think I'd like, have you ever felt attracted to someone of the same gender? Well, I've, like, attracted is a heavy word. I've seen a guy and I'm like, yo, he's handsome. Is that gay? I don't think that's gay. I've seen a guy and I'm like, yo, like, he's damn, I just licked my lips. Wait, I saw him and I'm like, yo, this guy, he's good looking. I'm sorry, he's handsome. Is that gay? I don't think that's gay. One time, like, and I'm just a guy's guy. I'm sorry, like, if I see you, I mean, you look handsome. I won't. I don't think I'm gonna approach you and tell you on some, yo, you're handsome. But I'll definitely be like, damn, that guy is handsome. I won't approach you. No, I'm sorry. So, have you ever? Nah, nah. How do you feel about dating someone of the opposite gender? I feel good, like, you know, cause like, dog, imagine dating a nigga, and I'm a nigga myself. So it's gonna be really hard for me to date a guy already because I'm a guy. I know how difficult I am. So imagine me dating another guy. It's like we're both gonna be difficult now. That's just too much stress for me and probably for that guy. So it's like, dog, nah. How do you feel about dating someone of the opposite gender? I definitely date someone. Yeah, yeah. Do you fantasize about being with someone of the same gender? Hey, dog, I know this is a gay taste, ne? But these questions are way too gay. No. When you imagine kissing or being intimate with a future partner, how do you feel? As long as I'm with someone I really like, that sounds great. Yeah, good, I guess. I can imagine that, and I don't think I'll ever. I can't imagine that too. Well, for me, it's either I'm choosing the first one or the fourth one. When you imagine kissing or being intimate with a future partner, how do you feel? I think I'm way too young for that, though. I think I'm way too young to be intimate with somebody or kiss someone. Like, that shit is for adults. It's for like people that are like 35 years old. If you're a kid and you're already being intimate, fix up your life. Now you have to fix up your life. Cause what do you mean? Why are you busy here kissing people? Why are you kissing people at your age? You're way too young. You're not even 30 years old. But you're already kissing people. Tell me, like, how does that make sense? Like, talk to me. So I think I'm way too young. Well, I guess some people prefer to kiss their partners, and be intimate with their partners. But I just feel like I'm too young, so I'm gonna be. I'll choose this one. I'll choose this one. I'm way too young for that. If you scroll through your feed or FYP, do you see content on? Nah, nah, I don't. Nah. Yeah, maybe it depends on the day, right? It depends on like I don't know. Yeah, it depends on the day. Like being honest, yeah. Flash forward 5 years. How likely is it that your partner is the same gender as you? Hey boy, flash forward 5 years. How likely is it that your partner is the same gender as you? Banna ba fedile, so it's very likely. It's very likely. Niggas are turning gay left, right, and center. So I say it's very likely or pretty likely. What do you think? What do you think, Chad? I think it's very likely because a lot of guys are turning into girls now. So it's like it's just a riffraff now. Like I don't even understand what's going on. So talk to me. What do you? I think it's very likely. So I'm gonna choose that. Right, very likely. Yeah, that's not gay. That's definitely not gay. Are there a lot of LGBTQ plus individuals in your friend group? Yeah, so I can't say a few because I only have one, and I can't say not really. Should I just skip this one? This is my first skip, Chad. This is my first skip, so bear with me. What inspired you to take this quiz? I think I might be gay, but I wanted some extra validation. Identify with aspects of the. I'm just curious about the results. Okay, what's heterosexual? Let me search what heterosexual is. I don't know what that is. Heterosexual describes an individual who is sexually or romantically attracted to people of the opposite sex. Nah, that's not me. I guess I, excuse me. I guess I'm just curious, and I want to see the results. Right? Identify with aspects of queer experience. Okay, yeah, I'm just. So I have to sign up. Nah, skip to results. Dog. Skip to results. You're probably straight. So I'm not straight. I'm probably. That's fucked up. What do you mean? I'm probably straight. It sounds like you're into people of the opposite sex and don't really relate to common queer experiences. Still, here's one thing you have in common with folks in the LGBTQ plus community. You deserve love and respect from all your relationships. That's facts, though. That's facts. That's facts. Ultimately, romantic and sexual attraction exist on a wide spectrum, and no quiz or person can tell you how you should identify. You get to love who you love, feel what you feel, identify how you want, and be affirmed no matter what. If you're looking for more in depth, yeah, whatever. Cool, cool. Yeah, but that's cap, y'all. I'm not probably straight. I'm straight. Nigga, I'm as straight as a ruler, dog. I'm trying to make an example. I can't even find a ruler, dog. Hey, dog, I'm as straight as a ruler, dog. Let me see. One second. But hey, Baba, properly straight is crazy, man. Still crazy. What do you mean probably straight? No, I'm not probably straight. I'm straight.